San Diego International Fringe embraces the weird and the wonderful, the unexpected and the profound. It's uncensored, unpredictable, and audacious. For 10 years, Kata Pierce-Morgan has been spearheading a vibrant Fringe of the Fringe through her shows at Les Girls Theater and more recently by providing venues for other Fringe artists.
We're here for our third year of the International Fringe Festival based at 49th and Logan Multicultural Complex. And so, Sean, I can hardly wait to show you the third venue.
No one embodies the Fringe spirit better than Kata.
And it's called Golden Corpse Theater. Where there's art, there's hope. We have one dead body.
Or maybe it's quirkiness.
Oh, and the dead body.
At 78, Kata rarely stops moving. She has to finish Golden Corpse Theater for next week. She has a new show for Fringe, plus multiple properties to manage. So it's hard to get her to focus on one thing.
Oh, is this for real?
This is for real. Oh my God.
She did sit down for an interview about her new social justice show, drawing on San Diego history. A history I chronicled in Stripper Energy, Fighting Back from the Fringes, which documented her decades-long battle against abuse, harassment, and marginalization while working as a dancer at Les Girls Theater, which she now owns. Her new show tackles something she only alluded to in the video podcast series, the mob.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I did bring a magic marker so that if I accidentally mention names, which I don't do, I'm ready. We will redact my words, right, Beth?
Kata uses art to address past trauma through an entertaining lens.
Well, my current show, also autobiographical, tracing back into San Diego's nefarious past, takes place in 1973, and I've called it Simmer. What's cooking?
And What's Cooking is a story about Lolo and the mob.
I'm Lolo, and it's time for change. Ladies, let's join the ranks to be made, not just laid.
In 1973, the streets of San Diego downtown were run by the mob. And of course, being a dancer at that time, that was part of my life history. Also at that time, you've got to remember it was the Hells Angels, the bikers, the mob, the vice. I mean, it was a pretty colorful environment for us.
And a perfect backdrop for a story about women pushing against stereotypes.
Sometimes the show's hard to understand, but it really doesn't matter. It's about the breath that you take as you're watching it, how you change in what you're seeing or your perspective. It comes just from a guttural sense or instinctive sense.
That's because Kata's a poet, and her shows are unabashedly avant-garde and blissfully defiant of theater conventions. If she inherits some marionettes, she'll find a way to add them to the show. If current events anger her, she'll find a way to satirize them. And if after months of rehearsal, she crosses paths with an interesting artist, she'll rewrite the show for them.
Oh yes, that was an accident. It wasn't like I woke up and said, I need to have an aerialist in my show.
But now she does.
And here comes Higher Power coming down on the silks to the live pianist, okay? And so she is the one who will resolve the unresolvable. So here comes Higher Power, and perhaps she can save the day.
Kata also insists on using older dancers.
Oh, I just love them to pieces because they have so much to offer. And I like to use experienced dancers who maybe are considered past their prime. So I love the whole idea of having multi-generational. I think that it promotes the storytelling that is part of the show.
Storytelling that uses art to heal and offer hope. So if you want to see what's cooking down at Les Girls Theater, check out Simmer at this year's San Diego Fringe. Beth Accomando, KPBS News.